Hello everyone, in this video let's see how to create one storage account and also upload one HTML file. This storage account I will create in Azure cloud, Microsoft Azure cloud. So before going to create a storage account, we need one resource group. Okay, so this resource group contains many resources like storage, accounts, apps, services, function apps, everything. Okay, there is one resource group here, test resource group. Let's go here. So you can see there are no items here for now. So let's go to the home and click storage accounts from here, or you can go to the left side and you can see the left navigation here and go to the storage accounts and click create. So you will get an option. Presently we are using subscription as free trials. So okay, we have resource group as many resource groups are there. I am selecting test resource group here, and we can give one storage account name. Okay, so let's give test storage 111. Okay, here everything must be in small letters. Okay, no capital letters here. And here performance, if you want more performance, go with the premium. I just want a standard here. And redundancy is like I want local redundant. LRS is enough for me for now. So select this one and click next. And here advanced things are there related to REST API and everything. I don't want here anything. Allow cross tenant replication. Presently I don't want this. This generally, if you are having many tenants, then you can have this option. I'm clicking next, and I want this network enable public access for this storage account from all networks. Okay, I want this one. Yeah, click next, and here you can have some kind of soft delete for this blobs, everything. So I don't need this one also. Anyways, you can keep here. Click next, and here's something like managed keys. All these things are okay. Fine. Next. I don't want any tags. Click next and review. Validation is in progress now, and review everything now, and click create. So it will create. It is creating now, initializing the deployment, creating one test storage for us. So meanwhile we can have one small HTML sample from this website learningcontainer.com, where I have downloaded this large sample HTML data. If you see, this is the HTML data. Okay, so I want to upload that HTML data into my Azure here. So now the deployment is in progress, and these are some of the okay. Now see here, test storage. Let's wait for some time, and you can see here deployment is in progress, and we have go to resource here. Okay, just go to resource, and you can see here upload, open in Explorer. If you click open in Explorer, if you are using the Mac, you can see here this is the app for the Explorer. Okay, you can also sync between your normal folders to this Azure Storage Explorer. Okay, now I will go to here. If you observe, there are different types of storage here: blob service, file service, queue service, table service. I want here blob service now because I want to upload HTML file. So if you see the blob service here, hierarchical namespace disabled, default access type is hot, because if you are using if you are using this blob service for frequent transfers, use this hot, if or else you must give it as a cold. And here blob anonymous access is disabled here, but we need to enable it, then only our HTML file can be accessed. Okay, let's make it enabled. hello blob anonymous access, and save it. So it is updating the storage account now. So successful update. It will take 30 seconds to take the effect now. Okay, now go back here, go to overview again, and come to go to resource now, and still we can see this blob anonymous access disabled. Let's refresh once. Refresh you can do from here, and now the blob anonymous access is enabled here. Okay, now let's upload something here. So if you are going to upload some files, they have given one drag and drop option, and also you can see here select an existing container. Let's create one container here. Create this container name can be anything, and the anonymous access level is private, but I want blob anonymous read access at least. Okay, so but now it is not giving anything, it's blocked something it is showing. So let's refresh again, and come to this upload. Here blob anonymous access enabled is fine. Come to upload here, come here, create new container, anonymous read access for containers and blobs, all containers and blobs. Okay, test container, this must be in small letters, so test container here, click OK. Okay, now it successfully created one container. Let's browse for files. We have a HTML file here, a large HTML file, drag and drop. So now I am uploading here. Okay, the file is getting uploaded. So now successfully uploaded one blog. Okay, let's go to that particular, open in Explorer or open Storage Explorer, or we can click this and open our Storage Explorer, or if you go to this, you have here these things. We can go to here overview once again. It's already in overview, so go to blob service, go to containers. We have created a container, test container. Click this one, container, and we have one file here, HTML file, which we uploaded just now. Click this and we get more details about this file, and here they are giving one test storage, this one HTML. Copy this to clipboard and click this in the browser. So we got some file here. What if I open the same thing in the private window? Let's see, in the incognito window. Okay, Microsoft Edge, new private window. This is a private window. I'm just giving this here, and in private also it will open because we have given the public access. Okay, so this is like a read-only kind of thing, and now it is working fine. So this particular one storage we can use and upload all our files, and I think we can also create one static kind of website also. Here change access levels are there. If you want, you can see private, blob only, all these things are there. Okay, so this is how a storage can be created for the blobs, and we need to maintain a container here. So previously we used to have directly the name as blob, but nowadays they have kept like just only storage accounts here, and directly you can go here and create the storage account, and this storage account will comes under this test resource group now. Okay, thank you for watching. please subscribe.